Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing repatriation flights. Now, for those who are unaware, a repatriation flight, generally speaking, or in the strict sense of the term, I should say, is a flight that is designed for the nationals of the country who the flight pertains to coming back to their home country. In this case, a repatriation flight would be for Thai nationals, in this case in the United States, coming back to Thailand. That's important in and of itself because Thai nationals have been stranded abroad, just like foreign nationals who may have visas for Thailand have been stranded abroad. Some folks stranded abroad are of Thai nationality, and this can have tremendous implications on Thai nationals as well. And it's good to see that repatriation flights are being organized for Thai nationals to come to Thailand. But in a recent article from the Bangkok Post, these specific flights were noted, and it's notable even for foreign nationals, non-Thai nationals, because these flights are going to be the flights that you're needing to go ahead and sort of catch a ride on, if you will, in order to get back into Thailand. In a recent article from the Bangkok Post print edition, the article is titled, CCSA Names Groups That Can Return. Quoting directly, and there's a lot in here, and I urge those who are watching this video to read that article in detail. I'm going to quote just one brief portion. Quoting directly, according to the Facebook account of the Thai Embassy in Washington, the embassy and 3 consulates in the U.S. have been given the green light by the government to send another 2,150 Thais stranded in the U.S. in 17 separate flights back to Thailand next month. And that article came out it was in the print edition, August 28th, 2020. So they're talking about September 2020, and they are saying there's 17 separate repatriation flights. Now, some of these flights may be fully booked, but there may be slots, berths, if you will, seats on these flights which may be available for presumably Americans, but folks of other nationalities who may be able to connect through America to go ahead and get on a flight to get them back into Thailand. As we've noted on this channel, repatriation flights are important because logistically, one not only has to get all the documentation in order, but they've also got to get a flight back to Thailand. And these flights are they're not the most numerous things. It's not like travel in standard times. These flights are kind of few and far between. So I think it's good news to see that there's a number of these repatriation flights, as it could mean there are spaces available for foreign nationals looking to return to Thailand and take up their visa status and sort of remain here long term.